Hello, you awesome people, and welcome to a train ride! It's been a while, but it's here. I figured it's time, because there's a few reasons I need to talk. It's nothing new, really. I felt like I've already talked about this before, but I need to let you know what's going on in my life in general and stuff. So, we're going to go on a hike, and I decided let's start here now in the updated Golden Hills Valley, and I decided to bring Thor. Cause, well, he hasn't been in a trail ride, and so yeah, let's start from Golden Leaf Stables and just walk and see where we go. Oh boy, people, it's been a lot happening, or not that much happening. It's like a in between. Uh, so when did I actually do this before? Like, why do I feel like I did this only like recently? When I Before I went on an internship? Has it been that long? Has it been months? Wait. Okay, we need to pause, and I will get back to you when I actually did this before. Like, when did I give you a trade right? Well, okay, it has been months, but at least it was after my internship, and I believed I told you that I have also now graduated. Yay! Um, so yes, I have graduated, and it has been summer has passed. What happened during summer? Not much during summer. I've gone. I was on a holiday at Montenegro, so I was gone for 10 days, and then after that, I basically just been home, having like a last sort of summer vacation that is to the standard of summer vacation for school children, like months. Like when you work and are actual adult, you have like weeks that you get from working, and that does not really go for a month. Depends on if you save up all those weeks and can have months, but general you have like maybe 3 weeks during summer where you're like 3 or 4 weeks where you like have summer vacation if you're an adult. But since I graduated and I was looking for a job back then, I decided I was going to keep this summer work free unless I got a really good opportunity coming up. So I have not been working. I have been playing games like crazy, but not much Star Stable games actually. It's been more Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online that has been filling up my gaming like crazy. So that's the gaming I've been up to. Really looking forward to see what's going to happen with Red Dead Online, especially with the summer update that they have now announced what it is. Sounds like real fun, so I'm really looking forward to that, but we have no idea when it comes out yet, so it could be like weeks until then. But yeah, and now I'm again in a Red Dead Redemption 2 phase, so I'm playing through the game once again, which is, I am a bit weird, I know. So that's the gaming. I have been playing a bit of Star Stable, mostly when there has been updates. There just hasn't been that much gameplay being added to Star Stable during the summer. Well, we did get some quests, like story quest beginning with, yeah. But other than that, it just hasn't been much new. It has been some old stuff like the beach party and the midsummer stuff coming, and they are just not really something like, nah, it wasn't really new. So I already did that last year and wasn't really into going looking for flowers to make myself some those head pieces you can get. And I was really bad at going to the fish pond to get my stuff there as well. I just compared to what's going on in Star Stable Online during the summer and me finding or started to play Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2, I felt like I had more to do in that other game and had more fun because of it there. So I haven't played much of Star Stable. Also the other part is because I don't have a club anymore. But that is an entire old video we're gonna do later on, so I'm not gonna talk about clubs at all here. But yes, that is a video you will be getting probably next week. No. So I've been doing that, and my mom has had a lot of vacation as well during the summer, so I've been spending a lot of time with her. We have been going on like daily trips and like IKEA, where you saw the vlog from already. And you spend, and then we got this heat wave that came up, and then we did basically nothing. Also, I had some. Unfortunately, my health has been a bit upside down during the summer. Once I actually felt I was recommended to go to the emergency room to just make sure it wasn't serious, just to see what it was, because I don't want to really get into what really happened, but it was recommended to me that I go into the emergency room the next day just to check on some organs. So me and my mother spent we were lucky actually. We didn't spend that. We spent like maybe 4 hours at the emergency room, where they checked me and made sure everything was fine. And in the end, we got to see the doctor, and she said that all the organs that they checked were fine. What happened might have just been a one-time thing. There could be other stuff that caused it, and but so far it was at least not the organs you do not want to have problems with, basically. They are fine. So we went home, and I haven't had any issues again after that. And I've started training again, which surely has improved a lot of my health. So it's really good to train for my body, otherwise it just goes down. So I'm trying to get back into that sort of routine again, to train at least twice a week and just move a lot. I feel like that does a lot for my body. So that happened. So now I can check that off, like going to the emergency room. I've been to the emergency room before when I was like a really tiny, but otherwise I've been quite a lucky person that hasn't broken any bones or anything yet. Knock knock on wood. I really do not want that to happen, but so far I've been lucky. So that happened. What else has been going on? Yeah, we haven't really done much. As I said, the heat wave that came caused us to just be like home, and I just played games. And I can say that this summer has been really good for me gaming wise, to be able to just sit and play games, not feel any sort of obligated to go to bed or do other stuff. Like you know that feeling, you sit and you play the game and you enjoy it, but somewhere in the back of your head you go like, oh, I really should do this instead, like do your homework or clean or go to bed, like those kind of stuff that's always in the back of your head. During this summer I have been like, nope, don't need to think about that, that is fine. And so I just enjoy the game and just been happy. So it's nice to have had that period now for a while. It has been a long while, but it's been nice. But I also been looking for a job during the summer, and it has been rough. It's hard finding a job, and of course during summer everyone is on vacation, so it takes time to get answers, and then people aren't really looking. But I've been applying for a few jobs and still waiting for answers on that. But I did manage to get myself a trainee job that I will be starting on the 12th of August, which is already happened. So when you see this, I've already worked for a week. But I am recording this like the 8th of August, so it's the week before. But I really needed to get this out and to you, and I wished I could have given this to you like before I started to work actually. But I just felt that the IKEA blog needed to get out and be there. So yeah, that is why you're getting this a week late. But yeah, I starting to work. A trainee job is so far gonna be for 3 months, and then we'll see if I'll continue the trainee job there, or if I manage to get myself a job during that time. So we'll see. Hopefully I will get myself a job during this time, as I will be working, and I'm going to learn a lot more, and just going back into like real life routine of working, training, and having like a real sort of working life, which is nice. Really looking forward to that. Learning to be an adult, which is rough. But that, of course, comes with some stuff that I have to give up on, or, well, not really give up on, but focus more on, and then focus less on other things, which are this. Well, I'm gonna try that you don't really get to notice any difference here on this channel. Because I do love my YouTube channel, I love making videos for you guys, and I'm gonna keep to the schedule of Monday and Fridays that you get videos, and eventually any Wednesday updates that I manage. It's just that you might be noticing, especially on the Wednesday stuff, that they might not be out as fast as some other people manage to get them out. Since I will be working like 9 to 5, I need to get home, and I probably will want some dinner, and then I can sit down and do everything. So stuff like that just has to wait, and it will be out later than everybody else. I hope that is okay. I wish I could be out faster, but then this would have to be my job, and I just can't have it as my job. You don't really earn much on YouTube these days, so I need to have my another kind of job. So it will be out late. Like, you probably already noticed this, as we already know, as I'm recording this and as you're watching this on a Friday, the Andalusian review was probably out late. Knowing myself. Or knowing how my days is gonna look forward now. I'm gonna be working, and hopefully, if I'm lucky, I might be able to go from work at 4 p.m. If I'm lucky. It all depends. I have no idea how it's gonna be. And some days I might be able to go earlier, and some days I might have to go really late. I have to put my work before the game. And that is just a fact. Probably I'm gonna have a hard time focusing a job, because I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I wanna go home and analyze that horse. But it's just something me and you will just have to get used to. That is how it's gonna be now. So you probably got it out late. Hopefully, I'm always going to aim for to at least drop it the same day as it comes out. So hopefully it came out on a Wednesday, but it might be days where Wednesday updates where I feel like, you know what, I don't really want to stress it today. I'm gonna record it on a Wednesday, but you might actually get it on a Friday instead. Just to it gives me less stress to make content for you guys, to make sure that you always have, because the days that you really are supposed to get the videos are Monday and Fridays. And if I don't have anything for Fridays and there is a Wednesday update that I want to record, then I probably push it so you get it on a Friday. It feels bad, but it might be the case. Maybe I should start thinking about redoing days, or thinking about changing the days so that you get a Friday videos instead of Thursday video, so it's not that late in case I want a Wednesday update video to be on a later date. It could be on a Thursday instead, so it's not that after, basically. And then the Monday could be a Sunday instead. I did like having it on a Monday though, because it gave me the weekend to work on videos. Especially since Mondays are Let's Play days. So in case I have, and those are the videos I would have to wait with recording until during weekends. Hopefully. I'm hoping for that at least. So that's why it was a lot more easier when it was supposed to get up on a Monday, because then I could record during a Sunday. But maybe that is just me. Maybe you don't mind having videos coming out Monday and Thursdays instead. And eventual Wednesdays, depending on how I feel. And then, yes, that's just it. And maybe leave weekends for eventual streaming if I will have the time. I don't think I will have energy the first few weeks, because it's gonna be rough getting into the routine. The sleeping patterns are gonna change and everything. Oh, and I'm gonna be so tired in my head. So I'm not sure how my streaming is gonna be. But that is something that could happen, that I change just the Friday videos being Thursday videos. It could be a good option, actually. So yeah, I would like to hear what you think. If you would like or if you wouldn't mind the Friday videos being pushed to a Thursday instead, and so I release videos on Monday and Thursdays, um, and Wednesday updates then come out either on Wednesday or it will be up on a Thursday as the Thursday video instead. Because yeah, it could be something I actually would consider to do. Um, but yeah, I would love to hear what you guys think about that. So if you remember, just put in a comment down there. It's fine. It's fine if you then later on in this video, oh, I wanted to comment that as well. Just spam comments if that's okay. It's fine for me. I hear a dog barking outside. So yeah, that is that. So yeah, I will be starting to work. So yeah, hopefully the YouTube channel will be staying active as it is. Nothing will change there. And the streaming is gonna be interesting to see how it's gonna be. But I really do want to stream now, because now I have Streamlabs OBS working very, very well. And I also have the overlay that Esmeralda Silverforce made me. It's just like I have this amazing gear now and stuff that why shouldn't I stream? And I do have a lot of horses to level, so it could be something like, why don't I just do a stream where I level horses and just the... but I guess I just wanna be sure. I don't wanna be too tired in a way that it affects the entertainment for you guys. But we'll see. Hopefully I will be managing in the end to start streaming. But yeah, weekends could be something to do. But weekends I do streams, although streams during weekends tend to have less people because people are out doing stuff. But we'll see. So yeah, that is what's happening. I'm gonna start working, and that is fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah. What else? The podcast is of course gonna continue. We have now set up a preliminary plan for the following months here now in 2019 for every episode. Some of them we are still trying to find guests, but when you're watching this, maybe we managed to find a guest for now this month's episode. We'll see. It's difficult now because TC is out. She's not out really. She's on vacation. She has phone and everything to answer, but of course we want her to be on vacation. But we'll see. We'll see how it's gonna end. But it's probably gonna be fine. And I'm loving the podcast. I'm loving how everything's turned out. I'm happy, and we're amazed that it has already been a year. I hating that I'm doing. Sorry. It's like I didn't in a way. When we talked about starting this podcast, we were so like, this is gonna be a thing, but having it in your thought that it's gonna be something we're doing for years, it just wasn't really in our minds then, and now it's like, we actually done this for a year. That's amazing. And we have plans and or at least we have ideas and plans for a future episode that goes into 2020 at least, so another year is not impossible to happen. Especially when we talked about revisiting some subjects we already had, or topics. Maybe some reoccurring guests as well. So that's also happening. What else was I supposed to talk about? The most important thing was that I was going to start working, and just wanted you guys to know it's gonna be fine. Everything is fine. It's just grown-up life is happening, and we just have to deal. We have to deal with grown-up life. I did it again. I'm so sorry. I'm so annoyed by myself sometimes. I'm amazed that you listen to me, because I feel like, why do you listen to me? I'm so annoying. But I guess everyone feels that way sometimes. Oh. What else? I guess there isn't really anything else, so I guess this is gonna be kind of a short trail ride. because I'm sort of saving other talking stuff for other videos. Because if I implemented that in this is gonna be a very long trailer, right? So I felt like that needs to be its own. I did it again. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for me. And yes, this horse is here, and maybe it's supposed to be here. Not quite sure. It's a bit of a weird place, really, to have a horse there to sell. Especially when we have actually open boxes over there, like you could stand in. So I'm not quite sure if this... It feels weird, but they still haven't fixed it. So I guess it's supposed to be there, but it's weird. I feel it's weird. But yeah. So I think I'm gonna end it here today, guys. I'm sorry for the very short trail ride. I did... I need to breathe. Yes, I'm ending it here because I just wanted you to know the most important stuff that is happening, and that is that I'm going to start working. Maybe I'll probably maybe put up a poll for you guys to vote if you would like, if you wouldn't at least mind me to change the days from Friday to Thursday instead, so that it's easier for me to bring you content. I can imagine that myself will have a hard time thinking of content when working, especially the first few weeks. That is why I'm trying to think of ideas right now and do videos now, so you have for a few weeks, so I can get into my sort of routine, and hopefully it will be fine. So yeah. So yeah, please. But if leave in a comment what you think about days, and hopefully you don't mind that it will only be 2 times a week, because I feel it's important for me to not stress, because if I stress about the channel, it won't be fun anymore, and I really don't want that to happen. So yeah, that's how it is. Was that the only thing I was talking about? What else did I talk about? Oh yeah, gaming and stuff. I wish I could give you Red Dead Online content. The problem is that I do have it on PS4, and having the for me to be able to record and stuff, I need more gear to buy, and that is expensive, and I have no money right now. So we'll see how that will happen in the future. And yeah, so we'll see. I would love to give you some Red Dead Online content, but yeah, I need to be rich. Yeah. If life would only say yes. But oh well. In the meantime, people, stay awesome as always, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!